this is Jessica Fox filming for VETT222, task number 8, Diagnostic Procedures for Heartworm, the Modified Knots Test. So first I'll have to take a look at our OCCI certificate here at the Lafayette Veterinary Clinic, and I will go over my supplies. So I have the 2% formalin, the new methylene blue stain, cover slips, a microscope slide, a 15 ml centrifuge tube, pipettes, and at least 1 ml of EDTA blood. I'm going to be using the microscope as well as the centrifuge. Alright, so then the first step, I'm going to take the centrifuge tube and put 10 mLs of the 2% formalin in here. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to put 1 ml of the EDTA blood. So we'll just go ahead and get that. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to head over to the centrifuge. Oh, not quite yet. So what I'm going to do actually is place my thumb over the centrifuge tube and just kind of invert it several times to thoroughly mix the 2% formalin and the blood. So just go ahead and make sure that's nice and mixed up. All right, and now I'm going to head over to the centrifuge and get the counterbalance with roughly the same amount there, so that's actually perfect. Go ahead and place these opposite of each other in the centrifuge. And this is going to run for 5 minutes at 1,000 to 1,500 RPMs. So we'll go ahead and turn this on, start the timer, and when that's done, we'll be back. Alright, so now that the centrifuge has stopped, we can go ahead and grab our sample. I'm going to bring it on over here to decant the supernate. Alright, perfect. So I'm going to head back over here, and what you're going to do is place 1 drop of the new methylene blue stain in with this. Okay. And then using a pipette, you're going to kind of mix the stain with the sediment and then place 1 drop on the microscope slide. All right. And then put a cover slip on. We'll head on over to the microscope to take a look at this. We're going to be using the 10x power, and unlike the direct smear, this is going to present, the microfilaria will present as stationary, so it won't be kind of swimming about. So we'll go ahead and get this focused. Okay. Perfect, and then using the battlement pattern, we're going to kind of go back and forth and up and down. And you're going to want to look at the entire slide here to make sure you don't miss anything. So I am located in upstate New York, and here at the clinic we do not see a lot of heartworm cases. I know that the people down south will see a lot more than we will here. So I don't expect to find anything, but just be sure and check. Okay, and after examining the whole slide, we can safely say that this patient is negative for microfilariae. So the next thing I'm going to do is just head on over and show you a few different things here. So when you're looking for microfilariae, it can easily be confused with Diplotinema recondium, which is the top section here, and the Dirofilaria immitis is the bottom one. So the Diplotinemia, it's rarely causes significant disease, but it can easily be confused with the Dirofilaria. So this is transmitted by fleas, but based on their size and shape, you should be able to distinguish the difference under the microscope. So to tell the difference, the Dirofilaria, as you can see, is kind of thicker than the Diplotinemia, and it's usually longer. And the shape of the head is something you want to pay close attention to. In the Dirofilaria, the shape of the head is kind of tapered, and then in the Diplotinemia, it is blunted. And also the condition of the tail is something you want to look at. In the Dirofilaria, it's straight, and then with the Diplotinemia, it's kind of got a hook shape here. All right, and that completes the modified knots test.